Well, on to education news. $405 million have been cut, and almost 4,000 children nationwide were forced to leave the Head Start and Early Head Start programs this year. But as Donna Reyer discovered, Astor Services for Children are sending a message to Washington. Simply, they're not standing for it.
Yesterday at Astor Services for Children Center in Poughkeepsie, parents, children, staff, and legislators came out to call attention to the tens of thousands of children who have been cut from Head Start and Early Head Start programs. They say all due to a deadline for adopting the federal budget passed last April, which triggered the so-called sequester reductions for many federal programs.
The legislators and the federal officials have to use some of the skills that preschoolers know, talking, sharing, working together, to come to resolution.
Because certainly that's what we're trying to do here in New York State, in Albany, and I pledge my support to do whatever I can as their state senator to make sure they get this funding restored.
In Dutchess County, $340,000 was cut from the Head Start program. That means 119 empty slots.
In order to produce productive, hardworking, tax-paying citizens, we must provide the tools they need to become able to participate in the system, to participate in the communities.
Head Start and Early Head Start are federal early childhood programs for low-income families. Astor has lost 22 positions. Also, 86 children will no longer be receiving services that parents say are vital.
I need her to have education. It's important that these kids learn something and have something productive to do. Otherwise, they end up on the streets killing. You hear it all the time, every day.
She gets interaction, they help her, she gets speech here, she gets OT here, she gets PT here, she's autistic, so they work with her.
What do you do when you come to school?
What do you do?
Play on the playground.
Play on the playground.
They also help feed the children. They receive 2/3 of their daily food requirements from Astor Services.
Maybe the only meals that they get a day. Yes, frequently parents budget for this, and they'll go home, they'll come into school in the mornings hungry because they haven't been able to have a nutritional dinner.
Get 2 meals whenever it comes.
To help, contact your local U.S. Senator and Congressional representative. Reporting for Neighborhood News, I'm Donna Reyer.